answer. Dean Ambrose, how can you trust that guy after what he did to Seth Rollins? Rollins is focused on WrestleMania. Lashley, McIntyre, and Corbin have been teaming week after week after week in raising hell on Monday Night Raw.
My point exactly. I'm not talking about fan favorites, who I prefer. I'm talking about legitimate situation and the odds of a battle that's about to get jumped off.
And here we go, six-man tag action. The Shield against Lashley, McIntyre, and Corbin.
I don't expect to see any style points in this one. There's going to be a lot of fists, a lot of feet, a lot of impact.
And the Shield hold the ring in the early going. And for Corbin, McIntyre, and Lashley, you have to weather that early emotional storm.
Looks to me like they're already trying to regroup, trying to come up with a game plan. You don't think they would have mapped that out a little bit earlier tonight?
Calm yourself down. They know that the Shield are going to come in as a united front. This is not something we haven't all seen before. Against a foe, you can't fully appreciate what you're dealing with.
So Lashley will start things off in this matchup against Rollins. Quite the history, but looks to play the power game and take out Rollins.
One member of the Shield at a time and destroy them individually.
Between these two superstars, late 2000s,
they're unstoppable.
And Rollins, there's the sling blade to take down Bobby Lashley.
In 28 days, Seth Rollins could very well be the new Universal. I'm sure someday, once again, will be Universal Champion. That once ruled supreme over WWE.
Baron Corbin now
what they've done in the past, but they are not the same Shield.
Said earlier, we're coming to collect. You don't have to like us, enjoy us.
Be respected, that's where the trouble lies. You got to earn that.
And here comes, but you need to respect us. And now driving Corbin into the forearm, followed up by a knee by Rollins, and now the Shield, Dean Ambrose. The lunatic fringe, sliding, clicking here in the early going. Cover, hooks the leg, kick out.
Once upon a time, there were three guys who were relatively unknown.
Corbin at one.
Renee, to your point about respect, I mean, they happen to be Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose.
Oh, and who will ever
affect into the entire WWE roster.
WWE forever. Ambrose backing McIntyre into the appeared on the scene for the first time and changed the corner. Tag again. Here comes Rollins. In months, Reigns, down goes McIntyre. Will enter the ring for the first time. Covered by the big dog. Kick out by Drew. Roman Reigns with some very kind words about Rollins, saying that Seth Rollins watched over WWE when the big dog was gone.
Roman truly believes every word that he said that carried WWE. That said, the situation, see him back. Let's talk about the reality of the situation. Let's talk about how Roman hasn't been in a ring in how many months.
I think the big dog looks pretty comfortable in his yard right now.
I think Scott is psychopath. We won't know if it's the same big dog.
And it's a great point. On Monday Night Raw than Drew McIntyre. And he's showing you why. Career, there perhaps is no one more focused right now. McIntyre. Oh! Roman whipped into the corner. An elbow catches Mac. The double shoulder tackle. The wishbone action of McIntyre. Learned as he was battling to fight back against Luke, how tomorrow's not guaranteed. A lot of the lessons we have in our life is relationships. Oh, and McIntyre the rally.
It is devastating to witness firsthand.
Well, Bobby Lashley. And driving Lashley as he continues to power through and spine first into the barricade.
The power of Lashley.
That was the MO.
Cover, hook of the leg, wraps the arm.
Similar cause. They wanted to affect change in WWE, and boy,
hey, the Shield over the years of their dominance, they never
did they ever do it.
And here comes Corbin, and one of the points that Corbin and McIntyre.
Ego, Renee. It's about being able to put it aside for a common.
Ego?
Ooh. It's not about not possessing an ego.
Oh, and a high elbow. Cover. Oh, I thought Corbin was going for the cover instead.
Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre are seeing the fractured Shield as opportunity.
And Corey, this is how Drew McIntyre turned things around moments ago.
McIntyre obviously did his homework. Seth Rollins' trademark athleticism was met with a well-placed boot right to the rib cage, and Rollins hasn't recovered since.
And again, it's the cohesiveness, the teamwork, between McIntyre, Lashley, and Corbin. We're talking about a trio. A month of his career by shattering his elbow in a dominant, hellacious assault. That is what these three men are capable of.
Could really, truly be on the horizon. This is Corbin's opportunity to say, you know, realize it.
Rollins tried to rally with a step-up enziguri. Ambrose, McIntyre will not allow it to happen.
Moved by Drew.
Look at this.
And the power of McIntyre. But
There we go.
Here, the energy unleashed on this contest on McIntyre.
comes the lunatic fringe.
Lunatic and a psychopath.
One of the most the very unpredictable Dean Ambrose. Complex individuals in the history of WWE. And McIntyre sent over the top rope. Dean top rope off the post, drives the elbow into McIntyre.
We're seeing stars after that.
And now Corbin from behind. And Ambrose catch. A recurring theme here. You know you're in a Sheild match when there's chaos like this.
Good. Take a look a few moments ago. Ambrose blowing caution and safe
For the win to knock off the Sheild. And break
in order to take out McIntyre. But as we see, things can.
that was sent over the barricade.
The guy better get out of the way.
And now McIntyre. And now the double team driving that Ross. Looking to put Ambrose away for the. Oh, down goes Ambrose.
Oh,
actually
connected on
driven
that.
out of the ring.
Ambrose, no stranger these days to the Claymore.
Driven out of the ring, and now you see McIntyre asking for the official to count. They take a count-out victory tonight. And Corbin, McIntyre, and Lashley doing to the Shield what they've done to so many competitors.
Divide and
A
conquer.
count of 7 now for the official. And the Shield's reunion could be over very quickly. A count of 8 now, a count of 9. Ambrose barely beats the count back to the ring.
Ambrose just willingly stepped back into the lion.
He's such a vicious man, the Scottish psychopath.
Then
Baron Corbin. And Monday Night Raw into the ground. But he's been a much more attitude.
but he's the truth. Played in the NFL.
Yeah, and Lashley's been a completely different championship, or should I say, Leo Rush lost the Intercontinental title to Finn Balor.
This rage that is now boiling in the blood of Bobby Lashley, it's just absolutely tearing his opponents apart. Right now, Dean Ambrose getting a taste of that.
Well, Lashley's been able to focus the rage inside. He's focusing it and releasing it on his opponent. You're absolutely right, it is.
Not that potential. It's coming to a head as he drives Ambrose.
Take another look at this. Ambrose looking to pick up this.
Is now legal. And the thing you notice about McIntyre allowing anybody in their path. And the power of McIntyre.
Period. The same thing that drove the Shield to make. What do you think now, Renee?
Ambrose, though, trying to shift his weight. Look at McIntyre now looking to power Ambrose up. Second time. And now a third. A suplex. Kick right to the face.
Do his damnedest to get over.
Finish the deal here.
That's what's so scary about Bobby Lashley. Big, powerful, and quick.
Explosive.
Yeah, that's a great word. Explosive.
Ambrose somehow able to hang on, fighting his way off.
Through.
Whoa.
Neck breaker by Ambrose, and now he's got a chance.
Ambrose just averted disaster. Lashley was swinging for the fences with that right hand, but
just for making a tag.
not quick enough.
Ambrose, that's vintage Ambrose there as he explodes off the ropes with a clothesline.
Homage to our own Nigel McGuinness.
Roman's legal, so's Corbin, and here's the big
Dating back to when Roman announced that he was ill.
dog.
We've seen tensions beginning to boil between these.
Dog is home.
Yeah, Roman Reigns with a lot
Corbin showing complete disregard.
The big
to prove personally to Baron Corbin here tonight. Big boot drives Corbin down. And it's gotta feel good for Reigns. It's been a long time coming.
Town for this.
Roman Reigns with a drive-by. To prove personally to Baron Corbin here tonight. Big boot. McIntyre will save the matchup. Lashley. Oh, and Rollins. Rollins will launch himself into McIntyre.
This they can do.
How about one for the road, Dean? McIntyre top rope. Knives. And Reigns will send Corbin over. Intercepted.
Deep six.
And McIntyre driven into the timekeepers. Drew McIntyre trying to take out Rollins. Dean Ambrose off the tables, over the barricades. Meanwhile, back to Corbin and Reigns in the ring.
Or is it? The shift in power is upon us. Like even Roman Reigns is learning you don't want to throw a hand. Champion, heavy-handed, put holes in hands with Baron Corbin, Golden Glove boxing champ. Happiness and heavy bags.
Neither one's backing down.
Oh my God, did you hear that?
Baron Corbin drives Reigns shoulder to the.
Roman doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
And neither does. And Baron Corbin looking for that choke slam. Post roll up here to stop the Shield, and a kick
in the ring.
Meanwhile, Ambrose and Lashley and Rollins and
Just unleashed a barrage of offense on Roman Reigns.
out in the WWE Universe.
And up out on Ontario streets.
There's chaos everywhere on the road to wrestling.
Sooner than later.
Show set. And look at. That's over by the kickoff to McIntyre.
Take a seat, Drew.
Black Ambrose. Take it. Lashley's not done yet. There you go. With Roman Reigns. Man, what a win this would be for Baron Corbin.
Two men wearing each other.
Trying for a superplex on Reigns.
Big Dog trying to get
Down tonight, all of them.
A perilous situation for both of these men high above the ring. Roman Reigns with Corbin up top. Oh, and a sit-out power.
And that was just instinctual.
Seth Rollins going.
And again, they're over on off that table. And Rollins comes out of the stands. Rollins comes out of the stands.
An era, these men are going down swinging.
Roman Reigns watching his brothers in arms. Roman's ready with it. Oh, went for the Superman punch. 4 feet.
Unbelievable.
Superman punch.
How tough is Baron Corbin, to run through the boot from Roman Reigns and just keep coming like a man possessed, but then to kick out of a Superman punch from the Big Dog.
Wait, we've got Baron Corbin outnumbered right now.
Rollins and Ambrose make their way back to Rollins on the other side.
Now it's Reigns who's outnumbered.
Yeah, Roman Reigns now drives Ambrose into the barricade. Turns his attention to Corbin.
End of days.
With a Superman punch and another one. Here tonight, and breaking it up is Ambrose.
Roman Reigns was done. Corbin landed the end of days, and that was au revoir Shield.
Baron Corbin now. And a very frustrated. This.
I'm pretty sure the official had an idea what he was getting into.
Feel bad for the official. He's lost complete control. Again to the legal man, Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns still has it on the shots, coordinating the attack.
And now ripping apart of the...
You need to be that creative to imagine what these three have in.
Oh my God, right here in the middle.
3 tables.
Done to so many competitors over the years. Meanwhile, Ambrose and...
Rollins wearing out Corbin for the moment.
Rollins back into the fray. Oh, Seth Rollins. Look at Seth Rollins.
Superman. With a Superman punch.
And now a stop by Rollins. Corbin. Spear. And now they turn their attention to McIntyre, which the Shield has made a career out of. The 3-on-1 attack, the numbers game, the swarming hounds of justice, falling Drew McIntyre.
6 boots.
Look, you saw the eyes of. You know, McIntyre going for the ride. The triple power bomb. The Shield bomb through the table. If you're gonna go out, you might as well go out big. Listen to this place.
Everyone's on their feet. Are they going to get what they want?
Cleveland is rabid.
And the Shield in a classic huddle.
McIntyre is writhing around at our feet.
Oh, you're right.
Lashley was taken out by a stomp. McIntyre in classic style, surrounding the... That he's in. What does Corbin do?
Play dead.
Pray.
Help him. Super kick, Superman. Corbin nowhere to run and nowhere to hide and nobody to punch. Dirty deeds.
One last time, Cleveland. One last mother.
You heard Seth Rollins say one last time, Cleveland. One last time, WWE Universe. Vintage Shield. Vintage Shield. Raised with the cover. The Shield stands tall.
Here are your winners, the Shield!
It is indeed the end of an era. From Survivor Series in 2012, when these three young men burst on the scene and changed the direction and changed the history of WWE forever. The Shield's motto has always been all for one and one for all. And tonight, the Hounds of Justice ride successful for one final time.
And finally, everything ends up exactly how it should be.
It was classic Shield, a chaotic matchup, melee, a battle throughout the arena. Seth Rollins would launch himself out of the WWE Universe. It would then be Roman Reigns' turn. We thought it was over there, but the Brotherhood would survive. In this here, an absolutely familiar sight. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins would save the day for their brother.
Summon the Cerberus one last time. The Scottish psychopath driven through the announce table, courtesy of a Shield bomb. And we weren't done yet. The exclamation point in the center of the ring. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we end one era tonight, we start on the road to another. Dean Ambrose, future uncertain. Roman Reigns, what lies next for the big dog? And of course, Seth Rollins with a date with the Beast, the Universal Champion, at WrestleMania. One door closes tonight, another one opens. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to WrestleMania as we salute the Shield one last time.